And with that, hello and welcome back to Moss. Welcome to Moss Book 2. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that. And we can just open the book here.
We remember you, dear reader, even if you do not remember us.
Oh, I do.
You see, this is no ordinary book. Within these pages lives a hero, one who could determine all our fates. She needs a reader who knows just how important they truly are. Shall we begin?
Yep.
Every war in Moss begins and ends with the Five Glass. And on the Cinder Night, the Arcane tried to take them all. Sir Argus, commander of the King's Guard, sacrificed everything that night to ensure the King's Glass was safe. The sprites, too, had their own glass to protect, and their great champion did so until his final breath. The story of his glass would resume much later when young Quill of the Clearing, out on one of her humble adventures, found what the sprite champion concealed in death. When she showed her uncle Argus the green glass, everything changed. He understood well the gravity of her find, and rushed off to seek counsel with the sprites. But Argus was captured by the Arcane, and so the Starthing Aduran came to Quill with a promise to lead her to her uncle. Quill knew of Starthings only from campfire tales of magic and mischief. Yet still she decided to follow. Quill knew her uncle needed her, but not just her. You see, Quill was bonded by the glass to a reader, a soul whose gifts proved the perfect complement to the young hero. Together, they were twofold. They embarked on a perilous journey. The Arcane's pursuit was relentless, and Quill barely survived. Aduran, who had become a friend of sorts, was not as fortunate, ending up in the jaws of Sarfog. Sarfog was the Arcane's most ruthless general, and at the very gates of the castle seized on that Cinder Night, the twofold heroes slayed the monstrous serpent and rescued Argus from captivity.
So basically,
But the Arcane do not end with Sarfog. The one who leads them will not relent until the Five Glass are in their clutches. And that will unravel this world. Our fate rests with Quill. She needs a true partner by her side. And we hope that is you, dear reader. So let us begin at the castle, where Quill and her uncle must brave the Arcane to retrieve the King's Glass, still hidden away after all these years. Or so they hope.
so I guess this was kinda a freaking summary of the first book then. I don't remember the story quite that well. It's been a few months. Like, when did the first one come out? PSVR was pretty new back then, so that was years ago. Right? Anyway, so just really quickly, can't interact with that still. So yeah, the only thing that's different for you this time is that I'm playing on a PS5, so oh, you still get the letterboxing, I guess. At least if I go by what I see on the TV. But yeah, apparently, like, I don't know, PS4 Pro apparently does better output for TV on VR titles. I don't know why PS5 wouldn't. Either way, we're just gonna continue. Yeah, hello. Ah, yes.
Oh,
Hi.
Ghostface? You're still here? Then you should have this. You can thank me later. Or maybe before. Who knows?
What? Hi, Quill.
Will searched the castle entrance for her uncle's sword. He'd insisted they'd never reach the king's glass without it. Quill was shocked to find it hiding in plain sight. She must have missed it last time around. After all, she'd been a bit preoccupied.
Yeah, killing that thing.
Together, we can accomplish anything.
Said Quill, looking up to her reader.
I couldn't have defeated this monster without you. Thank you for being here with me.
She'd left Uncle Argus alone for too long. He could be in grave danger.
Okay, let's go.
They had to hurry. Her poor uncle was too injured to defend himself should the arcane find him again.
What was that trophy? Start playing the game? Seriously? I mean, you saw it on screen, I only saw the trophy thing. I'm pretty sure you saw it on screen. At least. Okay. You can cut the grass. Nice. Anyway. You know, this game just does a great deal of world building just from, like, the scenery. Like, you know, the squirrel riding, knights over there. Okay, oh yeah, I can still do that. Forgot that I could interact with the environment for a moment there. Whoops. Oh yeah, and also... Haha. Nope. I mean, theoretically, you don't make that, do you? Oh, you do make that. Wait. There's a scroll up there. Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. But let's see. If I make that, pretty sure I can't make that. Nope. There's nothing there. The only way I can go is like on top of this. And I'm like pretty sure I can't. Oh, I can. Oops. I'll get the stuff first. I mean, not that I'd be out to do a 100% run or anything, but if something's this obvious, I... Okay. Apparently that's a trophy. Either way, if something's that obvious. Nice.
Uncle Argus.
Quill was relieved to find him safe.
You found my sword.
You wouldn't believe where it was. You know, I never realized just how huge Zarpug was.
Shh! Lower your voice, Quill. We're not safe. He could be anywhere.
Ooh.
The king's glass hides beneath the throne. We must move quickly and quietly. Your reader. Are they still here?
Yes, Uncle. They're right by my side.
Hi.
We're twofold. We aren't afraid of the arcane.
So yeah, if you haven't seen that yet, this is me. Hi.
I see.
He said with a hint of pride.
Now, keep your ears open and your sword ready. We must get to the throne.
Okay, let's go. Oh.
No sign of the arcane here.
That's what worries me.
That looks great.
Uncle!
Oh, hi.
Look out!
I can't see you, but I know you're up there, Reader. Please, she's in your hands now. Quill, you're far too important to risk yourself for me. The greater good must always come before matters of the heart.
Quill didn't understand. He was her family. He'd always come first. But she knew better than to argue.
Not exactly sure where to go again. Can't really reach that, can I? Yeah. Um... Can... How do I get up there? I don't have anything to move. Okay. Now, that is garbage game design, because why would I not be able to get up here, but I can get up there? That's just garbage game design. Sorry.
Go on ahead. I'll stay a few steps behind. You focus on getting to the throne.
Well, do we not know that arena, huh? Oh, come on. Pretty evident that the combat is still exactly the same. Which is nice. Hello. You get over here and on there. Shut up. I know, thanks. Don't need to tutorialize me, I know how to play the game. Especially after I've already done it. Yeah, first of all, get that. Second of all, oops. Oh, come on! If you can hang from it, you can also just fucking stay on it. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I move this thing? No. There's no way back there. Okay. There's a way here. Because they definitely employed Ubisoft's Edge Painter for this. Oh, hi. Oops. I hate you. Hello.
Will was awestruck. This was the legendary throne room, the same room where her uncle was once knighted by the king.
Going to zoom.
All clear. She called back to her uncle.
I've waited years for this moment. By all that's good in this world, I hope it's still locked. Ha! The fools never figured it out.
He snickered. Uncle Argus then turned to Quill with a wink and a smirk, and plunged his blade into the throne. His sword was the key. But the triumph soon faded as they descended into the eerie quietude of the secret chamber.
Please be safe.
Her uncle pleaded under his breath, with an air of unease Quill had never heard before.
Also, this bottle here, that dust in there, is that the dust that we collect when we destroy the environment? Because that was empty before.
A voice barked back.
I'd retreat if I were you. Dark magic afoot here. One whip of my wand and a swarm of undead wasps will skewer you alive.
Zombie wasps, nice.
Her uncle laughed.
Barnard, don't tell me all this time alone has you communing with the dead. I don't have undead wasps. Total bluff.
He chuckled.
My dear August, I can't believe it's really you. I'm so sorry,
Fretted her uncle.
I tried to get back to you so many times. I just couldn't kill that vicious snake.
Their long-awaited embrace was cut short.
August,
Barnard panicked.
I feel the reader's presence. The usurper followed you in. No, Barnard. This is Quill, my next of kin and a twofold champion. They slayed Sawfog. Holy whiskers on a weasel!
Barnard was stunned.
Oh my.
then there's much to discuss. Mugwort tea, anyone?
Sorry, I just had to look around the library for a moment.
Barnard spent hours recounting his years in hiding, protecting the King's Glass from the arcane.
And with Sarfog dead, that winged tyrant will tear this castle apart. He knows one glass is here. Now two? This is bad. Very bad.
Not if Quill gets all 5 glass first,
said her uncle with a grin.
Madness, Argus!
Barnard replied.
Even a twofold cannot take on their army. Not with a warden forging screechers and scorchers and Arthur knows what.
Hogwash.
Uncle Argus retorted.
Quill can handle that bloated behemoth after she rallies the Sprite army. Don't you see? Once we join all the glass, there will be no arcane. Even Vader will see it our way. She must.
We could unwrite them all.
Barnard mused.
But Argy, the truce states the glass must remain separate.
Truce be damned. We need the remaining glass to restore peace. But first, Quill must rally the sprites. It's the only way.
Well, so much for the first chapter then. We will continue from here. Hi, Quill.
Her uncle's
Over
belief
here.
in her and the reader swelled Quill's pride. They had a Sprite army to inspire and the 5 glass to unite. And it all started with claiming the King's Glass.
Yeah. We'll see about that in the next episode. Until then, leave a like if you enjoy it. Subscribe for more. And until next time, my name is WW Dadman. Bye.